Family, what's good with you? So my bad. My whole thing was I'm back, folks. So manifestation. How to keep your mind clear, first off, of manifesting negative things into your reality by accident. And this happens because we interact with other people, we interact with family, we interact with friends, we interact with co-workers. I got something in my eye. We interact with all of these different people. You understand? Um, what has to be understood is we can't always know what a person is thinking or feeling, even if we are spewing out love, even if we are, sharing our information and knowledge with others. You still do not know what another individual is thinking, okay? What their intentions are, okay? Um, and this don't even have to be in a form of jealousy. This could just be in a form of, you know, a person's psychosis. They their idea of what they should have, okay? And some people don't like to do the work. So what you will have is a situation where you're dumping information and knowledge into individuals. And these individuals are absorbing that information, they're absorbing that knowledge, and then they're dropping woes onto you. And so this becomes a part of your subconscious mind if you don't have the knowledge, information, or awareness to always know that you have the power to dismiss any negativity being spoke out towards you or in your conversation. If you hear or interact with a thing long enough, that thing will become a part of the subconscious mind if you allow it. And then you may end up manifesting the same things into your own reality. This is a problem. Okay, so if you end up experiencing things that you like, this don't even make sense in my life. Like, I don't even live this kind of life. I don't do these kind of things. This is not my type of shit. And you start seeing that these things are starting to appear in your world, and you have to think, okay, how did this happen? Hello, Oya Goddess. How did this happen? Where did this go wrong? Where did I get this information for it to even populate in my reality? Okay. This is where the problem is. This is why, even when you are talking and interacting with folks, you still have to lay down boundary. Boundary is about your mental. It's about you knowing what the subconscious mind is, what the subconscious mind has the power to, and how others can interfere with your path, your subconscious mind, what you're thinking. Now, when you're trying to manifest things into your reality, it requires you to focus your attention on that thing. So what if somebody is trying to manifest your gifts, your life into their reality. They're going to come up on you, try to learn everything there is to know about you, try to get up into your energy and literally pull from you and dump. Pull and dump, pull and dump. It's like a pull and dump syndrome. So this is why you got to be very mindful about who you're talking with, who you're interacting with. These are in the invisible boundaries, okay? The invisible boundaries. You know, along with other behaviors, like, you know, you show genuine love, you should give genuine information, genuine knowledge, these things, and then, you know, you'll find that somebody in the circle who seems to be receptive really has, you know, not received, but really are there like a succubus energy where they just suck energy, suck time, suck this. And so when you begin to cut those cords off those succubus energies, okay, it causes friction, okay, because now you starting to see that there's an issue here. You know what I mean? So people, places, and things can get into the pathway of your manifesting happiness, manifesting a marriage, manifesting a wealth. Now, along the lines, you may lose out on a couple of things if you did not notice it. You understand? So you may lose out on a couple of things. You might miss a couple of opportunities. Now, you could allow those missed opportunities to be a destruction to you, or you could allow those missed opportunities to put you in a position where you create new opportunities, better opportunities. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever allow things to destroy your ambition, your will, and your desire. Okay, this is the time when you have to pull yourself together and kind of flex your strengths. Okay, you have to stay out of fear. Fear is a low vibration. Stay out of worry. That is a low vibration. Stay out of depression. That is a low vibration. You understand what I'm saying? Once you learn how to stay out of those things, these things can't feed off your energy. Period. Nothing can feed these entities, these things like that cannot feed off of your energy, because you've learned that you have the power to control all of those things. Period. You know what I mean? But still be receptive. You understand? Now, I have an elder who was trying to tell me this for a while, and I'm like, nah, I wasn't getting it. But when you back somebody up in a corner and put them in a particular position, they either gonna sink or they're gonna swim. Okay? Me, I'm a swim. Period. Me and my will coffee. Okay? But at the end of the day, it's about taking your power and knowing that your power is yours. And how you use your power, okay, is up to you. Now, as humans, as flesh beings, we're going to get into positions where there's discomfort. We're agitated. We're frustrated. We're going through this. We're going through that. We're going through that. But once we get a grip on the reality, we have the power to bring ourselves right back about that joint. Okay? Period. Period. Nobody can take from you your happiness. Nobody can destroy you. Nobody can break you. Nobody can do any of that unless you allow it. Okay? And I'm only talking about this today because I had mad people calling me throughout the week going through certain things. And I was looking at it like, damn, I'm going through them things too. Why? Something ain't right with that. You understand what I'm saying? So, with that being said, okay, okay, I'm like, in order for me to break this down to others, I have to break it down with me first. That's how I am. I'm not going to come bring you no info or say nothing to you that I ain't about to do. Okay? Just like, for instance, example, we could talk about how, you know, you're on a particular road, everything is going smooth and blah. There's a imaginary roadblock. You know, not imaginary, but a energetic roadblock. How did that get there? Did you put it there? Did somebody else put it there? Is it third party interference? Is it your interference? Whose interference is it? Those are things that at a point you don't even have to worry about that interference, because you'll realize that that interference is not your problem. That's their problem. You keep it trucking. Okay? You keep it trucking. Usually it's people in your immediate environment that is the that's the energetic block. Okay? But because love is a powerful energy also, it can sometimes blind you from understanding and seeing that. Okay? These are things that I understand and see and respect gratefully. Okay. Um, just know that if you work on yourself, then you're going to end up being led in the right direction, in the right path. You understand? Um, is a very interesting thing. Hey, Grand Rising. Yeah, you know, I don't got y'all on the thing, but it's interesting. You know, it's life lessons, but don't be afraid of life lessons. Okay, and my lesson, what I've learned is that I've allowed something to go on in my world because the people that's doing it is people I got love for, but also because it's a lesson for me to learn, but it's an even bigger lesson for them to learn. And so that's where I'm at with it. You know, everybody got a lesson that has to be learned. Okay. And my lesson is boundaries, whether it's family or not. Okay. Their lesson is going to also be boundaries. Okay. And when it comes to these life lessons, you don't have to worry about interfering. The universe is going to put those lessons in place. Okay. Period. They're going to put those lessons in place. Then you'll start to see that there's a lot around you that don't appreciate you, okay? That don't want you to have freedom to be happy, okay? And when you start to realize that, you can either crumble under that pressure or you can say, no, 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 toots, not I. Moving forward on my road. I'm good, okay? Moving forward towards your Nine of Pentacles because you stayed raw and real, okay? You didn't try to take the cheat route, okay? You didn't take the cheat route. Period. So, you know, gratitude, okay, is what some call themselves forcing. Reality is gratitude is for, you know, the superstars, the mega rich, okay? This is what's important. Ambition, okay? Having the ambition and the drive and the will and the desire to build you a happy existence. Period. Ambition. Okay? Not blackmail. Okay? Not forcing something because your assumption told you. But ambition. Okay? Partnering is no problem. Partnering up with people is great. Okay? It is also an awesome thing. Okay? But listen. The truth of the matter is family. Okay? You have spiritual family. You have blood family. You have your street family. You have a whole lot of people. Okay? You have extended family. You know, all of these things. But when ego gets in the midst of these things, it will put a block in your manifestation. Right? So, ego is not when you ask it for 50-50. No. Ego is when you feel like you don't have to put in no type of work. I works. Anybody who want to be happy, they gonna work. Okay? But closed mouths don't get fed either. And so, you know, you gotta know who to give energy to, who to give information to, who to share with, who to let in your circle, who not to allow in your circle, okay? Because at the end of the day, these are people who feel like they have a right
to deal with cycles. This is universal rules. Okay, the universe deals with cycles. People don't. Okay, we go through the cycles. We are put in place by the universe as children who should end and start cycles, but we don't even have the right to jump on that path. That path is given to you, okay, by the universe. When you start jumping in, okay, okay, and this is that. This came up in a reading yesterday, okay, talking about family of a Gemini energy, okay. I'm not sure of who this is, but I'm sure that there's other people that's experiencing a cycle of events with a particular family or a particular child's father or anything of that nature, okay. This here, this mental conflict, this holding grudges in reference to success, okay, in reference to some of y'all who are being good parents, okay, some of y'all who are taking care of y'all kids, some of y'all who are not asking for anything, okay. Keep handling your business, okay. Keep handling your business. Keep being strong. Keep trying to stay in balance to the best of your ability, okay. Period. Okay. Period. Because the universe is going to always reign justice. You're always going to have that. You're always going to have justice. Okay? Always. Okay? And at the same time, you're going to have people that pass judgment on you. At the same time. Okay? And this is why they attack you. This is why they compete with you. This is why you're arguing. This is what you're fussing about. Okay? This is about emotions. Your heart is what gives you the ability to manifest. Okay? Now, people will say emotional boundaries is the same as not having no emotions. Emotional boundaries. If a person doesn't have emotions, they don't have the ability to continue to manifest. Okay? That is your battery pack. Okay? So yes, protect your heart, but also have boundaries with your heart. Okay? Those who get the boundaries misconstrued with not having a heart, those are the ones who's going to miss out on good opportunities with you. Those are the ones who's going to miss out on the greatness that you bring, the light, the love, okay? Those who don't experience your heart for on their own terms, but listen to somebody else discuss matters of your heart, those are the ones that miss out on good opportunities with you. Matters of the heart can't be discussed. It has to be something that is shown, something that is displayed, something that a person experiences, something that a person feels. Okay? Period. Period. Nobody can tell you anything about emotion. There's no words in any dictionary to explain it. They only can show you. Okay? They only can show you. But with that being said, I was going to do a reading yesterday at 11, but I had to do something else. So I'm going to make it up to you guys in a little while. I got to do some things. But as soon as I'm done doing those things, I will be back on and we're going to do a general reading. Period. We going to get back clear. We going to get back clear. Okay? Period. Love you. Smooches. Mwah.